Why, Scott, you guys are probably saying, why, Scott, why haven't you been playing it? Well, I have just, I don't know. Yeah. I think I moved on a little bit off camera, but yeah, I did. That's mean, no. That probably is me. Nope.
You're free!
Roar! Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards,
Ugly.
magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious
I gotta go. Okay.
hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
It's me.
Grandma
Oh,
said to take
crap.
3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
This is weird. It definitely managed an act of kindness, and even in victory, a quick distraction. Oh.
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Is that a giant mouse? Oh yeah. Yeah.
after gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
If you ask me, I ain't going all the way back up there.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
What's this way? Huh. Wow, he's fat.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Do this.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Only money to my name. Okay, so
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
okay, but what do we do? Whoa, I like that view. I'm gonna screenshot that. Whoop. 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 Ma, look at
That
this.
wheel seemed freshly broken.
This is me in real life. Just hanging out in the forest. It's a goblin.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridges out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
I still couldn't understand him, but yeah, we can go get him a wheel.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
Go up to go see the Wizard of Oz. Blah 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 blah. Wait, no, back.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
I knew that stupid goblin.
No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel. If we just move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper! Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Need something big. I know where a wheel is. Just that it's broken. Hey, can we go this way? No. Go this way. Catch the rabbit! I think those rabbits were inside of each other. There's this bird that keeps following me. Come back, you bird. I gotta ask you a question. Yes, you. Oh, whatever. Oops, sorry guys. Might have clicked out of there. But yeah, let's figure. I wonder if there's anything off that blowhorn we could use. Where is it? My name's Bill. My kids are lost. Help.
The horn was broken, but that didn't stop me from blowing on it. Realizing a lot of people probably put their mouth on that horn, I was disgusted. I slowly backed away and never blew that horn again.
Blow it again.
Truth is, I didn't care about the germs. It was fun.
Do it again then.
Eventually, I got tired of blowing that horn and continued my journey.
That is your journey. It's all in that big blowhorn.
Seems like a waste of money.
Okay, that's a lie. I blew on it one more time. It just made me feel good on the inside. All right, I'm not ashamed. I blew on that germ-ridden broken horn more times than I will ever admit. There's no need to even comment on it anymore.
I'm not touching anything. My controller's down. Okay. Okay. One more time. Oh. Um.
I searched the forest for a while before I found the merchant's lost tools.
Oh, there is some stuff.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Harder. Oh, crap. Wait. Go. They're floating down the steering wheel over here, I think, right? Wait, I need them. Hurry.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
So let's go back to the goblin and see if we can get to it. Here, over there. Let's see if he can use it. The little goblin that was yelling at us. Hey, goblin. Man, yo.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Probably at the wheel. Oh.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up on this video. I'll see you guys later. Good.